just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Well holed. Let's move on. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Well, you're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Matt Kuchar is on top of the leaderboard, currently 2 shots clear. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par, chance to pipe one up the middle. Birdies are good, harness them, block the bogeys, they're bad. Lovely effort, that. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And Matt Kuchar looking for multiple wins this season, currently leading here. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Ah, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 14th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
Second shot here. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's tracking. Ooh, just missed that one. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Good looking shot this.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down on the 16th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Let's return to live play now. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. Putt is underway.
You know what they say, never up, never in.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Putting for eagle here. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good look at a birdie here. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay, trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Matt Kuchar is atop of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one's online. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PHanaTic213 Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
And back to the course with the live action. 14 feet to the cup. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That might be one club too many. Wonderfully played. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And that putt will end up short. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Nice stroke. And in it goes for the par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Now just 1 over par. Going with the pitching wedge here. Good shot there. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nice putt to make that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Yeah, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Looking really good, this one. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance. And this putt to move into the top 10. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. This one started out on a good line. Well hold. And Cooch currently leads this one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? 2nd shot here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Pretty good shot there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's frustrating. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And that's all she wrote. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Matt Kuchar is atop the leaderboard with a 3-shot lead. Here we have a par 5. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Ooh. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This one's bunker bound. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Never mind. Go and tap it in. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, well done.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And Matt Kuchar looking for multiple wins this season, currently leading here. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. And back to the course with the live action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Looking better.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it, 2 in a row.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Second shot here on the 12th. This one might need to sit. That's well played. Pin high. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one's dialed in. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. To the top 5 he goes. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Matt Kuchar has built a 3-stroke advantage over the field. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th? Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot. Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this. There's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
This is a good chance. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 13th. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, well played. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Looking really good. That's a good putt to make. He'll take that. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Okay, steady now. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Easy par that. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a bit out of shape. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
And this effort by Kevin Kisner. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Nicely done.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking good. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently tied for 6th. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Beautiful swing there. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
That's the right pace. This should drop. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
From over here on the 16th hole, we have Ian Poulter just about ready to hit.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Matt Kuchar looks to be in dominating form at the moment. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That should find the cut, stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 7.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This putt is of 9 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
Yeah, still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.